From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season, Padres and the Braves. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long night. Ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Wil Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. Runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Wil Myers. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can some...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Here's Ender Inciarte as he sends it on the ground to first. Myers is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips, and pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries. And this is going to find the alley here. Extra bases for Phillips. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little to left.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging about pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up
battling up there.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Foltynewicz, and a chance now to increase it, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 9 men come. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up.
Digging in to try it again, number 7. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Standing in now, number 32. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Center fielder
stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Spangenberg ranges to his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Phillips. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now, a base hit in his first trip. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jankowski ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the... Here's Eric Ibar now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kemp has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Colin Ray. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Colin Ray goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Corey Spangenberg.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off with a break. Third baseman.
Infield shifted
Ready.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh,
Riner.
high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Mike Foltynewicz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Solarte is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 7.
Striding in once again, number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Into the box now, number 32. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Ender Inciarte. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And he is in there.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
The batter, Patrick Tyler
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triplet. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll get down out there. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Stepping in now, number 7. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Matt Kemp.
He swings and lines it to left.
Dickerson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally. Here's Will Myers. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side, as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds it 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. This is hit on the ground, but foul. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Nick Markakis, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Number 22.
Line towards center field. Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Hard liner toward short, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Now batting, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting,
standing in now, number 32. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Bro, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And that finds safely.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men. So stepping in, Eric Ibar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Betancourt.
Now to the plate, Christian Betancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Carlos Asuaje will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Clayton Richard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. This is pulled into right, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. It's been a nice team effort.
In now, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone!
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the two guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a leap by Ibar, but it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Number 7 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
The batter.
Stepping in now, number 32. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt. Looking for number 5. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Nick Markakis.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded by Spangenberg. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping in now, Mike Foltynewicz. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting.
Making his way to the plate, number 7. And having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The batter.
Standing in now, number 32. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't, but I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, that base hit right there drove in his 900th RBI of his career. Think about it. That's pretty impressive thing about his career when you look back on it. He's only 100 away from 1,000.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Line toward the alley in left center. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is damage here. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground to third. Freeman is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And he's safe. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Left fielder, Alex.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Eric Ibar now. Shortstop. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped high in the air. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, and they remain. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Into the box now, Mike Foltynewicz.
Mike Foltynewicz.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Stepping in now, number 7. Left field and deep. Dickerson looks up, and it's gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Into the box, number 32. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Nick Markakis. Here's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Out of here and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run as you'll ever see. It has to be around 480, 490 feet. I mean, there are only a small handful of guys that can drive a ball like that, and you can expect to see a bound like that on the highlight reels for a while.
Brad Hand will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luis Sardinas is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Mike Fultonevich.
Ready for another chance? Mike Fultonevich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jankowski going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. 8th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 47-3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there. Pro gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Striding in once again, Travis Jankowski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. The tag, and he is out. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Atlanta leads it 40. Coming to the plate now, number 32. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 32.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
In now, Ender Inciarte as he hits one on a line to left field. A dive, but it's off his glove. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here's Matt Kemp now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Left fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 5 bases. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Guilherme Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Flowers waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tons of runs in this one. Mike Foltynewicz takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Colin Ray was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's fate attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500.